Hi guys, my name is Xipher Aaron, and today we're going to be playing Metal Slug. Metal Slug Super Vehicle 001. It's a fun game. My dad was playing it when he was a little kid, so it sounds fun. The Metal Slug is on a Neo Geo platform, which back in the day when the other person that was playing with me was my dad, he used to have to go to an arcade or a grocery store, and all you needed was a quarter. But every continue, you have to put in a quarter. So, like, I had 31 continues. My dad only had 21, so I would need 31 quarters to complete the game. My dad would only need 21 if that took us that long. But the game was created in 1996, and it's a run gun game, and which you just go through and shoot whatever that's not friendly. But Metal Slug is based on a 2028 war that was just made up. Three things I liked about the game was number one, that the power-ups were so cool. You always got the power-ups, you always got the best power-ups. And yeah, it's so fun. The power-ups that I really liked was the fire one. Actually all of them. I actually liked all of the power-ups. The second thing I liked about the game was the boss. The final boss was so hard. Like, I bet if you played it, if you got through that in 5 minutes, you must be very good at shooting games. But the game is always, you can always tell when the boss is always getting ready to die. Like, because in the final boss, it was in a helicopter, which I think you must have saw that, and it's so hard. It took me and my dad to finish it.
So it was challenging.
It was challenging, yes. So, third thing I liked about the game was, it's just each level got harder and harder. It was so, the first level was kind of quick, second level a little bit quicker, well actually a little bit longer. Then the third level and the fourth and the final level were so long that you just had to keep pressing B, moving a lot.
It's full of action.
Yes, full of action, like a lot of action. If your parents or if you like action games, this is the perfect game for you. About the boss. The one thing I didn't like the boss, but it was hard to tell because when there was smoke, we thought he wasn't getting anything, because normally every time you're defeating the boss, they start to turn red. But it was kind of hard to tell, so it took us a long time. And the second thing I didn't like about the game was the computer gets more smarter every time you try to get through the game. And it will happen in every other game if it's not online or you have to play online, like Fortnite nowadays.
So the difference between playing Fortnite is that you're playing against other people, whereas this game you're playing against a computer, which the computer actually, it has a program, so it knows what you're gonna do, and it makes it very hard. Right?
But the third thing I didn't like about the game was every time you were just going through and you're just going, sometimes you won't notice that you got killed, and then you're just pressing buttons, and then
because of all the action on the screen.
Yeah, all the action on the screen was so much that it was so hard to see where your guy was. But then once you found out you died, you're like, you're just like, oh man, I found out I died. And then you have to press start and get your continues back.
So, last thing, on a scale of 1 being this is the worst game that I've ever played, I will never play this game again, to 10 being this is the best game I ever played, I highly recommend you play this. What grade would you give this game?
Well, I really like shooting games. I think I would give it a 10. If you like shooting games,
So this is the best shooting game you've ever played.
yes, it's actually the
Really?
best.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's so challenging. Huh?
Nothing. Alright, it's your score.
Well, one of the best games I ever played. But if you like shooting games and you like to go through the whole mission and shoot whatever you want, this is the perfect game for you.
So if you could go back into when I was growing up in the 90s, you would spend all your quarters playing this game?
I guess so.
You just said it was the best game, so yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my best games. But yeah, if you like shooting games, this is the perfect game for you. If you don't have if you have a Neo Geo, which I highly doubt that you do, but if you want to get one, you can get this game, and it kind of looks like a cartoon. But Metal Slug 1 only had 2 characters, but next video when we play Metal Slug 2, we'll get 4 characters. Thank you for watching this. This is my first video, so please subscribe and please press the like and let me know down in the comments how I did and I can improve on that. Thank you.